I do want to welcome everyone for being here at Gateway Diner and to announce extraordinary program again that we kicked off a few years ago. As we age in our community, we wanted to be age-friendly Albany County, which we have done with AARP, and getting all that stuff done from infrastructure to finding housing for seniors, our great senior department. But it takes partnerships, and I do want to thank the Albany County Legislature for being here. From 33 to like 45% of older adults feel isolation. And I always say that at press conferences when we're talking to, you see this, oh, that person at the end of the hallway is cranky, they never smile. Well, they're just used to being alone and no one takes the time to ask them how they're doing or how their day's going or invites them over for a cup of coffee or just a chit chat to, down the hallway or on their porch or just seeing them out in the community. It makes a difference. So, when you come to these food sites that we do throughout the county, some come there and, they don't need the food, they just need the socialization, just to talk to other seniors, to feel that someone cares about them or asking about them. This program that we're launching, the Gold Star program, we identified 948 participants, and I hate to say but it's already filled. It was based on income that they can go to and go enjoy lunch or dinner with their friends or their family and not worry about paying. It's up to $22. I will say this, we gotta make sure they know this, gratuity's not included. So they know that it doesn't cover the tip part. But it's so important that, people don't realize it too. There's people on fixed incomes and you get this small pool of where you can go. And that's not right. If, whether they're coming out of church or they're out and about and their friends want to go to a restaurant, it's, they don't want to say, hey, I can't go because A, I can't afford it, or B, my card doesn't cover that restaurant. So in this case, they can pick between 12 restaurants. But again, this is impossible without the Department of Aging, to our commissioner, to the workers there that get this done. But again, in partnership, and to owners like Jessica and Gateway Diner.
I just want to acknowledge the Commissioner Teague and the great work she's doing at the Department of Aging, but she couldn't do that without the great leadership we have of our county executive. So thank you so much for continuing to move this program along. It's fun to have an opportunity to sit with people, dine with people, converse with people, get some words of wisdom. That is what comes out in these conversations. So I want to thank you for all that you do to make this possible. And I look forward to this program continuing as long as those funds keep coming in to make it happen. Thank you again.
So I echo the words of our county executive as well as Dr. McLaughlin and all of our fine legislators. And I would be remiss not to acknowledge my wonderful, dynamic, extraordinary Department for Aging team. I could not put your hands together, give them an applause. Amen. We could not do what we do without them, as well as our older adults. It is about staying connected. And we want our older adults to have this experience, to come out and find Dine and our GOLD program, which simply stands for Go Out, Let's Dine. We want to reignite that for 2027. And so, yes, we are filled up for this year, but we are looking forward to 2027, and we want to continue this so it brings our older adults together. So thank you very much. We have Allie B's, Cozy Kitchen, Emma Cleary's, Falafel Express, Gateway Diner, obviously where we are today, Martell's at Capitol Hill, Mike Steiner's, Rudy's V&R Italian Restaurant, Shalimar Express, and the restaurant at the Point.
On behalf of the Gateway Diner, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming and we love participating in this program, and we're so thankful that we were thought of to do this. So I just wanted to say thank you all for coming today, and hopefully we see you often.
I do want to thank everyone for participating in this because it's about our seniors. And it's great that we can come together in government and do extraordinary stuff. And again, it's not possible. Just look what goes on at a national level. I have a great body of legislators to work with, commissioners to work with, the workforce of Albany County. Thank you, everybody.